Please see the PDF that accompanies this program for additional materials.
Simon & Schuster Audio presents The Longest Race. Inside the secret world of abuse, doping, and deception on Nike's elite running team. By Kara Goucher with Mary Palong. Read by Kara Goucher with an introduction read by Mary Palong.
This book is dedicated to the believers and those who find power in writing their own stories. When a woman tells the truth, she is creating the possibility for more truth around her. Adrienne Rich.
Introduction. When Kara Goucher reached out to me in November 2019 to ask if I would consider helping her tell her story, I thought the request would be easy to shrug off. I had long known Kara's name, having covered running as a journalist on the New York Times sports desk from 2011 to 2014, then having written about sports for The New Yorker, Esquire, and Vice, among other publications. I knew that she was one of the grittiest American distance runners of the 21st century, a podium finisher on the track at the World Championships and the New York City and Boston marathons. I knew that she had made her second Olympic team in 2012, barely a year after giving birth to her son, a relatively novel occurrence at the time. I also knew that in recent years, she'd become something of a pariah. In 2015, she and her fellow Olympian husband, Adam Goucher, had publicly accused their former coach, running icon Alberto Salazar, of pushing the limits of anti-doping rules. Kara and Adam had been coached by Alberto at the Nike Oregon Project, an elite, secretive, lavishly funded team based out of the headquarters of the world's largest athletics apparel brand. In September 2019, just 2 months before Kara reached out to me, Alberto received a 4-year ban from coaching from the U.S. Anti-Doping Agency. Kara, who had provided evidence in the case, wasn't implicated in any wrongdoing, though neither were her teammates Galen Rupp and Mo Farah. Word of the Salazar ban was still fresh, but my reaction when Kara reached out was, this feels like old news. I was born and raised in Eugene, Oregon, Nike's birthplace, and the self-proclaimed track and field capital of the world. Nike runners had godlike status in my home state. For years, on regular visits back, gossip about whether Alberto, Galen, Kara, and other Oregon Project runners were doping was nearly constant, not only on the lips of my sports-obsessed family, but at local coffee shops and bars. Everyone wanted to know if Alberto and his runners only pushed the edges of doping rules or crossed them. More recently, people...
Sample complete. Ready to continue?